hopefully my PS5 does not crash. It crashed a little bit earlier, but I gave it time, so we should be all good. It was probably during Lobo's moveset. Let me just do a double gander. Make sure everything is good. Of course it did. Well, it saved all that, but, you know. At least get a finisher. Oh, right. I know what finisher he likes. Do they not have it anymore? There's the octopus stretch. Oh, right. It's not called Russian leg sweep. Okay. Because I was like, what the hell? They better not have gotten rid of it. There it is. Okay. Because I was like, WT fuck. There. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. There we go. I'll get to the goods. I'll get to his moves later. I do like the double chicken wing, but I think I'm gonna go with Zeke. I just like the Inferno match because like the flames are all explodey and shit, and it's pretty. So yeah. Archetypal gym. Excuse the noise. The Great Khali. They're watching reality TV up there. That's the thing. Like I really wish you could import things from the last game over. I think that would make it so much easier. instead of just having to do everything from scratch, it would save so much more time to be like, you know, Burai Shimada, Ash to Leon. Ash, Burai, Cal, David, Ethan, and Lobo aren't really complete yet, so I will get cracking on them when I have time. I've been working on characters all day today, so come on, Archer. I hope my PS5 behaves. I hate when it just it does get a little hot, but it's like I don't get the notification of, oh, your PS5 is too hot. It's literally just, hey, your PS5 wasn't turned off properly. Like, it just shuts off, and then I have to like unplug it from the back, wait a bit, and then plug it back in, and then it just like, hey, your PS5 wasn't turned off properly, and then it's like, yeah, no shit, because you shut off by yourself because you're a piece of shit. And I cleaned out most of the dust, not all of it, so that's probably it. I don't feel comfortable taking the fan out, so probably gonna bring it somewhere and have them look at it. Hector Flores. I don't even know who that is. Oh, it's a Myraz character. I kind of wish they were like older Inferno matches from the older games. Like, you'd just be like, bring it, and then you would like, you'd see the ref like turn the flames on, and then it would whoosh. Like, that shit's so cool when it does that. Also, yeah, I wasn't wrong. The AI in this is extremely reversal heavy. Like, they went fuck shit loony with the reversals, and it's actually really annoying. It makes for cinematic matches, definitely, but Jesus. Just when I couldn't, I was like, yeah, there's no glitches yet. Look at the 619 comeback on the creative moveset. He like hops up on the ropes and then like on the top rope, and he glitches through it and falls on his face outside the ring. Like, which is, like, regarding my PS5, though, just last year, like, I started playing Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds, that's when it first started shutting off. I thought it was, like, the game or everything else. Like, but then it was like, oh, check your fan, make sure your fan is, like, clean and shit, and I took the plates off the PS5 and it was super dusty. I got most of the dust out. Like, I took a fiber cloth and, like, I don't want to take a vacuum cleaner to it because they're like, oh, get a vacuum attachment. But, you know, electrostatic and stuff like that. I've been hearing things about it and I don't want to. But yeah, I think getting it professionally looked at would be better. Instead of having to take it apart myself and risk fucking something up and rendering my PS5 broken. You know, it turns on, it runs fine. It's just after extended play periods, it shuts down, and it's like, it's really frustrating. So it's worth getting it looked at. I really don't like that. Well, it's not that I don't like it. I just find it really weird. If you do like light grapple slams or like light combos like this, what do you do it, you asshole? Like that, the flames don't go up. It's only when you do heavy like slams and stuff. So like this is a heavy grapple. Boom. I think in the older games, whatever move you did, it would increase the temperature, and then like, well, it does just a bit, but like, even if you were to do a slam like this, the flames would go whoo. So, I don't know, it's funny. I get that move change to a back body drop. Oh, damn. Russian boom, bitch. Like, look at that. Like, how are you not burning right now? Like, oh. That must be terrifying. To just be in that. Out you go. See? They don't even burn.
Here's your winner, Dimitri.
Persevere.
Irish whip. There we go. Dr. Teeth. Whoop. Like, oh. There we go. The Inferno was the only thing I would play in 2009, 10, 11. I skipped out on 12 and 13 once it went like they were like, oh, we're gonna go completely what do you call it, like WWE 12 and 13 and not SmackDown versus Raw anymore. I like fell off the series. I was just like, all my friends played it and I was just like, meh. And then they came back in 2K20. I started back 2K15. That game was alright, I guess. Didn't play 16, didn't play 17, didn't play 18. Played 19. 19 was amazing. Loved 19. Such a fun time. Skipped 2K20. Got 2K21, quote unquote, Battlegrounds. That was a decision. And then I picked up after 2K20, like I got 2K22 and onward. 2K22 was like 22 and 23 were pretty good. Like I enjoyed them. They were really, really fun. Yeah, 2K22, 23, 24 was good too. Like I enjoyed 24 and 25. And I'm enjoying 26 as well. It's just, I don't know. Like, there's controversy surrounding the ringside pass. Like, I just didn't like that he had to, like, buy it to unlock it to start grinding. But now the more I think about it, like, the season pass, you get 6 passes for $60. That's $10 a pass. But again, it's full of, like, okay, other than, like, the Lucha pass, like, Mr. Iguana and all these other luchador characters we haven't seen much of. Like, unlocking the legends via pass and... like, I don't know. Like, how they got rid of the supercharger and stuff. And I mean, it's because they want you to like actually play the game and unlock shit. Which is fair, but... I don't know, paying to unlock a battle pass to grind on that's a little iffy in my opinion. Like I like unlocking stuff and playing the game, leveling up and like unlocking shit. That's really cool. I just don't like that we had to like pay an arm and a leg for it to make it happen. It's weird. It's a weird practice. But, you know, I got the King of Kings edition, so I could have early access, even though I said I wasn't doing early access again. Hoping it would fix many of the issues 2025 had. But the gameplay looked fun, and that's why I got it. It was like the ragdoll physics, the crazy hardcore shit you can like throw people off of, and the Inferno match and everything. That had me excited. I didn't want to wait. You know, and then we had like the Inferno, like the second I saw the Inferno match come back, it was like, oh, the dumpster match and the I Quit match, and I was like, yippee, like, whoop-de-doo. And then it was like Inferno match also makes an appearance, and I was like, what? Alright, I'm in. That's it. I don't give a shit if the game sucks. I don't care if the game's like badly received. The Inferno match is back. I've been waiting like years for this. Let's go. And that was that. Wow, Lobo, I bet you that was tacky. A little tack humor there. Sorry, are you feeling attacked right now? Do you want me to call you a taxi? Sorry, is this very physically taxing on your daughter? I'm not sorry in the slightest. Like, the gameplay of it's just the monetary practices 2K does. Like, that's what's shitty about the game. It's not like the gameplay's bad. I mean, the gameplay really hasn't changed too much from like a basic standpoint. Like, the control scheme is the same, a couple new moves, new wrestlers, like, you know, but like they improved on a bunch of shit. The interactive weapon thing, and it's just the monetary, you know, locking shit behind the island that you can, like, granted you can earn VC by like playing my faction and stuff like that, and my rise and all this other stuff, but having virtual currency that you buy with real money to unlock shit from the island when the servers really aren't great to begin with, that's the only thing I'm kind of iffy about. It's like, I mean, the island, from my experience, like, there's a few stutters, but not as bad as 2K25 was. 2K25 was atrocious. This one runs much smoother. But I think it's fun. The new match types are insane. Like the scrapyard, you can climb the big friggin' structure and then... Come on. Out of the ring, dum-dum. Why aren't you getting out of the ring? What are you doing, you twat waffle? There you go. But I love the, you can throw them off. It literally feels like I'm playing backyard wrestling. Like, don't try this at home. Where you, like, climb the friggin' water tower and then chuck them off of it. Or, slam them on a barbecue while someone's cooking, and then like the guy's face hits the grill and he gets cooked and he starts smacking you with a spatula. You can tip over a drunk Santa's shopping cart at the mall, and then he gets pissed and starts throwing canned food at you. Like, there's a lot of shit you can do in backyard wrestling, and it's all like crazy hardcore backyard wrestlers, JCW, that kind of thing. Like, this fucking, like, this is hilarious. Oh my god, I could put Blade in a safety vest and then have him push someone in a cart and be like, hey, manager lady, I'm working from home today. Like, I love this new arena thing we got going here. This is friggin' hilarious. It wasn't hilarious, is you blocking everything, you little bastard. Oh. Apparently you can win the Inferno match when using the Fireball payback. I saw someone do it on Twitter and I was like, ha, I'm gonna try that. And then I did it and was like, holy shit, I thought it was like a glitch. But no, you just throw fire in their face and they drop to the ground screaming in agony. Technically, you are setting them on fire. Hug it out, or not. Yeah, Lobo, let's hug it out, bro. He's putting up a fight. Ah, screw it, I'll let him go. Oh, you thought. Dummy. Come on. Drop him. Preferably on the tables. I guess because they were too high. Ow. Oh, what if I... This guy talking shit. And then going for a pin. Silly wolf. Oh, you're an asshole. Now he's just gonna reverse everything. Well, so am I, bitch. So am I. And then I drop you on your head. And climb like Spider-Man. Oh, he coming, he coming, he coming, he mad. Tell me how. Yep. Ow! Douche canoe. How did that hurt you more than it hurt me? That's what I want to know. Bum, 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 bum. Bye! Like, dead. See? Like, how... Realistically, you would die. Now let's see if this works. You're fucking Lobo. He's so funny. Is this a tryout to see if we're compatible? Maybe. If you can survive this, like, 20-foot fall, I'll consider you my partner. Kinda. I guess. Like... Watch this. I'm okay. The fact that that's even an option. That you can just be like, yeah, we good. Broken. Hot fire. Pin. Hey, instant classic. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, damn, I got multiple. Okay. Hey, the smoking skull. I like that thing. Hey, more EC. Like, that's kind of cool that we get more. You can get more, like... Let's drag out another Inferno. Actually, instead of the archetypal gem... Makita! Two husbands. Makita Victoria versus Zenon Wojciech. Ukraine versus Poland. They're the reason why this ring is on fire. Because they're so friggin' hot, I guess. Oh. I love that. How'd that go, man? Too bad heavy strikes that make the flames go bloosh. That would've been cool. You just like bitch slap a guy, and then they just. I love their little oh. Doing it again. Woo! I look like Wolverine with these pants. Ugh. Bloosh. Oh, no bloosh. I need the flames to go bloosh. There's the bloosh. Whoa, that was a little... Jesus. Whoa. Take him to dinner first. I know y'all are married, but Jesus. This crowd is bossy. God damn. It's like, you get in this ring. Oh, and you can fight in the crowd, too. That makes it even better. Pretty dope. There it is. It's a whoosh. Whoa, that was class. Slap. Oh, they're holding hands. Whoa. What causes the flames to do that? Is it like the canvas bouncing, or is it... I wonder what makes the flames do that. Oh god, that must be... Oh. Imagine you just rolled into the fire, that'd be funny. Whoop! Jesus. Yeah, I give Nikita the crazy exuberant fighting style. Even though he literally just does, like, his actual fighting style is just Ukrainian combat Hopak. Not this lucha libre craziness. Zenon does traditional judo. Blade has a hybrid style of, like, he calls it anarchism, or Japanese Shinokage, which means bloody shadow. It's like Taekwondo mixed with street brawling, a bit of ninjutsu, and a bit of samurai style fighting. Shino Okami no Ken is Damien's fighting style, the Frost Wolf's Fist. Kind of the same. Same style as Blade, except he's more like... his moves are a lot more calculated, I guess, despite being the rambunctious one out of the two of them. Ha! Loving Nikita's dodge. Oh! Like, are the flames even coming out? Yeah, there's a little bit. Yeah, I can see the little tufts of flame coming out. Get your ass in this ring, you goose. You better get cooked. Uh-oh. Into the tax. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bloodthirsty bastards. Oh. Oh, he's pulling them out of his head. Oh, whose idea was that? They're like, yo, let's just give you thumbtacks to play with because. Jesus. Not even picking those out of your noggin. And out of your butt. Jesus. Your butt looks tacky. Yeah, no shit. Oh. Like, that's brutal. Especially, like, when the flames are high like that, and you do this to someone. You just hang them by the... Crazy. I do like the hardcore approach. This is badass. Hey, 3 days till Alex comes out for Street Fighter 6. Should train and play with him too. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, he's gonna break his arm. Hell no. End the tax. Oh, you can see them stuck in his body too. Oh. Both men are bleeding. Oh. How many tacks can you stick them with? Yo, if you wanted to stick your boyfriend, you could have just asked. You need to get thumbtacks in there. And instead of setting him on fire, maybe just tell him he's hot. Maybe he's like, yeah. Yeah. There's no beating that. 3 stages of hell. Oh, you pick your... That's interesting. Wait, what matches can you pick? Normal, Extreme Rules, Inferno, I Quit, Dumpster, Hell in a Cell, Steel Cage, Table, Ladder. Okay. So all the... Hence the... Okay. Very interesting. That was an interesting addition, too. Casket. How they call it, trap person and object. It's like, trap him in object. Jacob Jones versus... The fact that you have to unlock Batista is insane. I thought I was highlighting Batista. I'm like, ain't no way he's a 72. That's blasphemy. Yo, respect my boogeyman. Bray Wyatt. I can't believe he's gone. That's insane. Wasn't like my favorite wrestler or anything, but can't deny he was freaking cool, especially with the Fiend thing. Candice LeRae. Carmelo Hayes. Chad Gable. What are these renders, dude? Channing Stacks Lorenzo. That's creepy as hell. What are these renders? Like, did you put their real face and then put AI on it? Like, what? What? Charles, my guy, what's wrong with your face? Boink. Charlie Dempsey's NXT, right? Oh. I barely follow NXT except for Ethan Page, for obvious reasons. Wow. But how he elbows him in the back of the head and then they start bleeding, like, from their face. Maybe because their face bounces off the mat? No, you don't gotta punch him that hard. You gotta punch him harder. I love this crowd. They're so funny. These punches sound like they're like hitting a coconut. Dreamland Express. Or not. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, and I think he had his ring on when he did that too. Owie. Look at all that blood. The blood staining the ground is a good choice too. Oh, I forget what pay-per-view it was. But like, I think it was like Paul London and Billy Kidman or something. They were fighting, and Paul London like fucked up his ribs or something, and Kidman did like a shooting star press and he landed on his ribs, and you literally see London on the ground holding his ribs, like shaking and convulsing, and he's like spitting up blood all over the ground. So they put him on a stretcher to like take him to the hospital or whatever. But before they could, Kidman did another shooting star press while he was on the stretcher and landed on his ribs again. And then he blamed the crowd for it, saying, "I did what I did because of you. You guys made me do it. I hate you guys." And then he like... And they're all like cheering and shit. It was brutal. But nowhere near as bad as what happened to Mercury. That was gross. That's like permanently burned into my head. Holding his head down and then jumping on the end of a ladder and cracking him in the nose. His nose is like sideways, the like blood everywhere. It was nasty. Matt Hardy was like, he said on a podcast, like, he's like, yeah, you know, because, like, this is your coworker, this is someone you care about, so it's like, oh, fuck, it's not a spot, he actually hurt himself. we heard him go, "Oh fuck, I'm bleeding," and he fell out, like he fell back and like rolled out of the ring. And then when he went down on his hands and knees, like the blood started pouring out of his nose. It was like somebody went to the sink and turned on the faucet. That's how he described it. It was just, yeah, somebody went to the sink and turned the faucet on. It was disgusting. Then they had to like airlift him they like took him to the hospital or whatever to get him checked out and put like the mask and shit on him and then like they made it a storyline and Nitro had to like fight by himself. He was like, I got lucky. It hit me in the throat. Mercury, not so much. Mercury kind of got fucked. I was like, oh my god. Like, imagine being there for, like, being a wrestler and, like, seeing that shit happen. Like, that's insane. JJ's like, tax don't hurt. The tax do what I want them to do. Oh, bye-bye. So he's, you know, he's taken. Come on, Dempsey. Oh no, he has Triple H's writing talent. Sorry, that was mean. Like, I'd be any better, let's be real. I'd just be shipping all the tag teams. I'd be like, Ethan, you're gonna date Ricky. Grayson, you and Austin are gonna date. I don't give a shit if y'all are married or dating. Carrot people IRL. Am I kidding? I'm pretty sure fucking Dexter Lumis and Indy Hartwell, like, when they had that whole thing going on where it was like, oh, they're gonna get married or whatever, I'm pretty sure they were, like, dating and or married to somebody. IRL, you know? Bonk. Granted, that whole shit with, like, Matt Hardy and Lita, that was real. Like, they were actually dating, and she cheated on him with Edge. And he actually started throwing hands with him. And then dumped her. But they were like, fuck it, this is good TV. Put it on, make it a fucking storyline. Apparently these bitches don't know privacy. Then again, there was that whole shit with Vince when he tried to He tried to make Shane and Stephanie a couple on TV. It's like, first of all, they're siblings. Second of all, they're your children. Third of all, ew. Why would you do that? Oh, my beautiful son and daughter, you guys are gonna date, but only on TV. Like, what? Ew. It's like, what's next? Are you gonna, like, stage a fake marriage and have, like, Linda be the flower girl? Like, there's just so much wrong with it. And, like, WWF, like, the Attitude Era and shit held nothing back. They swore like truckers. The matches were crazy. Like, the early 2000s and stuff. 2006 was the best. Like, Teddy Long. Dude was crazy. Made that the best, like, the best pay-per-view on my birthday. Armageddon 2006. Okay, we got a new guy. His name's MVP. It's like, okay, that's cool. Oh, he's an arrogant asshole. Great, okay. Give me some competition. And he's like, okay. And then he sicked Kane on him. Literally ended with MVP kicking the dude in the nuts and running away like a little bitch. So then he was just like, okay, I'm gonna put you guys together in a street fight. MVP won because of help from Mr. Kennedy. Then I'm going to put you guys in a steel cage match. Then after the steel cage, he's like, at Armageddon, these guys are going to go at it again. But this time, it's an Inferno match. And that was the first Inferno I ever saw. Ever. And he's like, every time I beat this monster, you come up with a brand new match with even more dangerous rules. I beat him in a street fight. I beat him in a cage match. And now you want to stick me in a ring surrounded by 6-foot flames? Fuck you, I ain't doing that. What are you doing? He was just sitting there. Man, I'm not doing this match. And he's like, well, okay, I'll tell you what. If you don't, your ass is fired, literally or figuratively. Pick one. He's like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Ultimately, he had to do it. It was funny. Either way, if you don't do it, your ass is fired. If you do it, your ass is still going to be on fire, but you'll still be in a job. Glorious. Look at all that blood on the ground. It ain't JJ's, that's for sure. Poor Charlie, look at all that. I almost feel bad for him. Oh, how are you supposed to land that safely? Like, there's so many finishers in this that I'm like, how does one land safely doing that? Like, oh, I'm gonna swanton bomb you from like a fucking 30-foot ladder. My 225-pound ass landing on top of you after doing a somersault from 30 feet. Hopefully, I'll land, like, we'll both be safe when we do it. Where's the underground match? Is the underground still here? Dumpster. Oh, there it is. Damian Priest vs. Grayson Waller. It was a prom night, dumpster baby. Oh my god, you know what I should do? Make Adam Russell and then another guy I hate, make them fight in the dumpster match to see who's the most trash. Good idea or what? Underground spectators. Huh, you can get rid of them. Good. They just get in the way and they're annoying. La Chancla. I do like the shimmering hammer, though, that just shoots sparks when you whack people with it. Ha! Whoa! Yeah! Love it. I like how Blade came out. I honestly was considering retiring him at one point. Because I didn't really have anything story-wise left for him to do. Like, there's nothing really to do with Bloody Knuckles, which is why they broke up. So there's that. Bloody Knuckles, because, you know, like, they got together, they teamed up for a while, and then they won, like, every title. Then they got married, had a kid, still kept wrestling, and then there just wasn't anything to do. So, made it so it was like they get drafted to different companies, I guess. So, like, Blade got sent to Japan, and JJ got sent back home to West Virginia. And JJ couldn't handle the long distance anymore, so they decided to split. Ronan, their son, is wrestling on the indie circuit with his boyfriend Ilya. His actual boyfriend, not this bullshit Adam Russell nonsense. Dated this dude named Adam Russell, known as the Kansas Casanova. He was a choice. He was a choice. Blade was happy with that his son found someone. He just didn't like that it was him. Because, like, he got a whiff of his personality, and he was like, yeah, no, I've dated guys like that. Don't be that guy. Don't date that guy. He's a bag of tits. You don't, no. And Ronan's like, hey, how do we know you weren't the problem? And Blade's like, excuse the fuck out of you. And he's like, you fucking heard me acting like you're father of the year and you're so innocent and blah, 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 blah. But he's just being a rebellious asshat. And says, if you're such a good dad, where the fuck is Razor then? Razor is Blade's first child who died in utero. So when Ronan disrespects him like that, Blade backhands him across the face and sends the guy flying. Like, he slaps him and sends him flying a couple steps back and says, don't you ever speak of your brother like that again. Do you hear me? And Ronan doesn't say anything because of the shock. And then Blade, like, gets in his face and goes, do you fucking hear me? And then Ronan shoves him and says, get the fuck away from me. And then he runs away. And realizing what he did, Blade's like, oh, fuck. You know. JJ's not around for any of this, so JJ has no idea what's going on. Ronan hangs out with fuckface McGee, what's his name, Adam Russell. And Adam basically shows his true colors. He's like, yeah, we're gonna spar. And then Adam actually starts kicking the crap out of him and hurting him. He then says, Ronan, you're an idiot. You actually thought I liked you? You're a fucking loser. You actually thought I liked you? You're as dumb as your parents are. And then Blade comes out upon hearing that because he's hanging out backstage seeing what's going on. And he's like, oh, touch my kid and you're dead, asshole. And he basically runs out with a kendo stick and his fists, obviously. He uses his fists and then the kendo stick and beats Adam to holy hell while Ronan fades in and out of consciousness. So he beats Adam into a coma, grabs Ronan's barely conscious body and drops him on top of Adam for the pin, and then he leaves. Ronan has no idea what's going on. So Blade just hangs out backstage pretending he's like none the wiser. And Ronan like limps backstage and he sees Blade just standing there looking at him. And he's like, Dad? And he goes, Son, if I can call you that. And then Ronan tearfully apologizes. Like, he actually, like, starts crying, and Blade's like, oh, fuck, okay. And then does the, you know, I get you want to be independent, make your own choices, and, you know, date and stuff, but, you know, I just want to make sure you're safe, you're happy, and, you know, you're in good company. Like, you don't want a one-off for a boyfriend. I just want to make sure you're safe and you're okay, you know? And then he said, I'm still getting used to this. Blade says, still getting used to this parenting thing. You're my first, you know, living child. Razor didn't make it, remember? And then he's like, yeah, I really didn't mean what I said about him. And he's like, I know you didn't. See, I mean, you still shouldn't have said it. Know your place. I get you're growing. You're a grown, like you're a grown man, and I respect your right. I respect your right to make your own decisions. But all I ask is that you respect me enough to be honest about them. And like Ronan starts getting all teary-eyed, and he hugs him. They exchange "I love yous," and then Blade takes him for ice cream. And JJ's none the wiser. He has no idea what's going on. Ronan's red cheek and JJ's just like, so how was your guys' day today? Good. We just hung out. What's with the bruises? Got into a fight. He got into a fight. Not the fact that I just bitch slapped him across time and space for disrespecting me. What was that last part? Nothing. Oh. God, I love Blade. He's fun. You didn't say 3, ding dong. Jesus, they got a lot of likes. Hey, my Zanon short got 1,800K. That's pretty dope. What? Oh wait, 1,800 views. Sick. You need Blade again in an Inferno because it's pretty. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get cracking on that arena. Where's the arenas? Custom arena. Like I haven't done it before. Ooh. Come here. Passion fruit Macron. A venue. Large outdoor stadium at night. Indoor sports arena, the Thunderdome, a theater. Large outdoor stadium. 1. A gymnasium. Classic sports arena. No different. A small studio. Outdoor entertainment venue, and a warehouse. It's supposed to be like a shrine. Crowd type, chairs, crowd pit. Raw, SmackDown, PLE. Attitude Era, New Generation, PG Era. Fuck that. Mexico Tour, Japan Tour, generic. Ruthless Aggression. Japan Tour, I guess. Why are you putting scars on a... relief? What the hell's a relief? Oh, belt stuff? Is that what this is? Oh! That's kind of cool. That's really cool. I love that. How you can... Oh, I'm so glad they brought back the classic, like, belts and stuff. That's so cool. I really like that. Oh. I thought it said Neil. I'm like, who? Oh, I kind of like that. Sick. That is really cool. Ooh-wee. Ow. Where should it be? And that was sure. Bum 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 bum. Oh, excuse me. That's a warehouse. What about Jesus? Hello, 5 viewers. Thank you. A theater. A theatre. Movie. General purpose. Fiend Bray Wyatt. Movie display. Alright. What? Why not purple? Because blue and red makes purple. And then... Actually, wait. Blue here. Red there. And then... Boom. Lighting. Arena lights. Blue. Dabba dee ba da ba. Red. Ah. And playful. You know what? Throw some yellow in there for Ilya. He's part of the family too. Perfect. Fog. Oh, we don't want too much fog. There. Arena props. What the hell? Wooden crates, wheelbarrow. Don't even know wheelbarrow, but sure. Utility pole. treadmill. Huh. Y'all fat as fuck. Get in here and run on that treadmill. A roadblock. A roadblock? Whoa, dude, they got your mom as a gravestone. Jesus. Ice shark and ice bear. What the hell? A chemical container, sorry. A dumbbell. Oh, dumbbell rack, excuse me. A leather couch. A coffin. An amp. A barbed wire stop. ATM, air hockey, an amp. Puzzle cube. Card house. This is nuts. A battle car. Mainframe, neon sign. Radar fence. Barrel stack. Haunted carriage. What the fuck? Inflatable. Oh, the wacky inflatable tube arm man thing. Moai statue. Box-like structure. Christmas trees. A jack-o'-lantern. A pyramid. Haystacks. Black card. Double-decker bus. Drum set. Coffin. They got a lot of weird shit here. Austin's ATV. Stretchers. Guess we could put some stretchers down. That is some weird shit, dude. We'll work on that. Stage template. Yo, bad blood. What? Ooh. We love that. We love that. Putting blood droplets on the blood. There you go. Put the boxes inside the boxes. The Minitron. Love that. Oh, wait. Add new. Oh! Oh, okay, I see. Alright, new images. Shamana. Tiger. Shrine. The Tiger Shred. Actually, what if I were to just do this? Do they have tiger? That's leopard, really, but... Wait. Aha! Might use that. Depending. What if... Yeah, I might as well, right? Trying to find that. It's kind of like JJ's arm tattoo. I just don't know if they have it here. What the hell is that? Definitely not a tiger. Ooh, I kind of like that. Alright. I don't know how JJ came up with the name Tiger for JJ. I don't know. I guess it just happened. Hang on. Image placement. Flawless. Okay. Color. That's fine. Red eyes because we evil. There. And then maybe there we okay. Alright. Yeah. Blood. And then we'll make the white black. And then... Oh. We will... Oh, here we go. Okay. Move the tiger in there. And then add new image. Oh wait, that'll stay there. And then flawless. Always custom. And then here we'll put blood because, you know, we love blood. eyes were right. Tiger Shrine. Okay, and then, ooh, new fonts. SpongeBob. This one. This looks cool. And we'll just. Okay. And pattern texture. The science show piano. Whose idea was this? Maybe get rid of the blood. I think that will be a fantastic idea if we get rid of the blood. There we go. That's better. And then here we can just do this. Boom. And then always custom. Stage construction. The wall. Ooh. There is a lot of. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like that. The crosses. And then purple crosses. And the inner cross will be yellow. Because Ilya, you know. And then on the right, we could do backlash. Is that what that is? SummerSlam backlash. No, yeah, we'll just do Judgment Day, I guess. And then red crosses here. And oop. Blue one back there. Might want to move it just a bit there. Just move those to the side there. And these ones, just move them over here. Okay, stage announce tables. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, we can, like... Raw. Ooh. Oh, Jesus, what happened there? Looks a little tacky. Let's try that. WrestleMania. Compatible with the announce table. SmackDown 2020. Thunderdome. Yeah, we'll go with that. And all. It's leopard print. Ooh. That was fancy. Chocolate. Steel. Mainframe. Very interesting. So we need a pattern. Oh wait. Boom. Always custom. Always custom. Okay. Oh, doy. Oh wait, this one will be actually this one will just be a blood stain. There we go. Sick. Alright. Badass. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, that looks good. Now for the ring. Do we want an LED apron? I do like my customs. What if I were to just do this? Those are tiger stripey, I guess. It'll do. Oh. WWE in your house. Pro Wrestling Japan. Lucha Libre. Mutiny. Takeover in your house. Saturday night's main event. Oh, nostalgia. SmackDown. Do they have any of the Raw ones? Oh, they do. The Royal Rumble. Oh, man. That's cool. Classic. 2005. SummerSlam. Do they have Velocity? 1991. 1988. Wait, did they do the... Hang on, let me go back up. Did they do the horror show at Extreme Rules? Kinda, I guess. That's like the logo they used for it. Very intriguing. 619 TBD. Damn. Survivor Series. Oh, I remember that. This takes me back. Vengeance. Oh, Velocity? Tribute to the Troops. War Games. The Wasteland. That's kind of sick. I might use that. WCW, Nitro, Winterfest, WrestleMania. WrestleMania 2029? That's a bit of a stretch, no? WrestleMania 3. Oh man. We're just going all over the book. Wow. Y'all didn't even spell WrestleMania right. Wyatt Swamp Compound. That's kind of dope. Can I change the color of it? Oh, I can. Ooh. Ew. Alright, hang on. Let's go to the let's do the Wasteland one. There we go. All apron. Maybe we'll get rid of the LED apron because that looks a little goofy. There we go. Same with the posts. I'm not nuts about it. The ring posts can be tiger. If I can get the color properly. There we go. That's tiger enough, I guess. The mat. Oh, this is cool. Japan Hall. High school gym. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool. The pits of hell. Might use that. If we can't find. Southpaw Regional Wrestling. One Night Stand. 619 Arena. The Tribal. And the Wasteland goes well with it. Wyatt Compound, is that what that is? I can't see with the watching symbol. There we go. You know what? Sick as hell. And then the ropes can be red, blue. Oh shit, wait. There we go. And then, damn it, I did it again. And then purple. Red, blue, and purple. And then the turnbuckle pads. Do that. The color. Yellow. Actually, the pattern. Maybe. Oh, that was a pattern. I was like, nice face, bro. Looks a little tacky. We'll go with, ooh. How about that? That'll work. Bam. There we go. And then we'll throw a little, give it some scars and stitches. Yes, tiger scratches. Perfect. Okay, and the steel steps. We'll make them. Ooh, even better. We'll make the steel steps like this color. And then we'll just do this. Boom. Tiger slashes. Brilliance. And then the ring posts can just, not. We'll do that. Boom. All the aprons. Lettering. There we go. And the pattern's textures. There we go. Okay, maybe change the color of that apron because it looks a little icky. Perfect. Alright. Dope. Ringside. For the tablas. Double tables. Hey. Hey, yo. First comment of the day. There. And then we will bam. How about that? You like metal? The fence. Sick. Alright. Actually, yeah. There we go. Perfect. And then here. Um. Sure, we'll just go with that. Sick. Ooh, kind of like that. Sploosh. Ooh, I kind of like that. Burn. Fire. Fire is pretty. Oh, so is that. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Damn, all these are insane. They went hard on this one. I literally can't pick one. USA. Kill the spiders with the pretty fire, honestly. Ew. I fucking hate spiders, dude. Ugh. 21 referee. Who are y'all? I know Charles Robinson. Oh, there's Leon Kennedy. That's it. I don't know anybody else. Oh, come on, man. We couldn't get Mike Chioda or anything. Fine. I mean, commentary, I guess, doesn't matter because it's not even on. CM Punk and Roman Reigns, of course. Ah, here we go. Good old US of A-ness. And Canada. That's it. Virginia, Wisconsin, and Canada. Oh, and Japan. Theme song. What the hell is the soundtrack? Ooh, Linkin Park. That's crazy. US president? How about no? We'll just not. Steal. Crazy. Sure. Perfect. Whatever. There we go. Okay. Now let's test it out. The show contains a custom arena. Arenas can cause unexpected gameplay results and or lighting conditions. Okay. Unexpected how? Ronan. Waller. Ooh. Huh. Wait a minute. Hang on, let me take a look. Oh, is it only for the Inferno? What if I do this? Dun 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 dun. Alright. Huh. Okay. Guess it's only for the Inferno, I guess. Oh, you're fucked now. Oh, yeah. It's like, alright, break it up. How? Fuck you, ref. Whoa, with the fill rate. Bonk. Oh, my knuckle. Ah. Boink, 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 bonk. Do it again. Boink, 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 boink. Pitch punch. Punching them in the head sounds like you're punching a coconut. Try blocking with your hands instead of your face, dummy. Maybe anyone be busted open. Break thine ankle. His face is too good at it. Honestly. That's actually an insult in a Def Jam game. There's a rapper named Havoc, and it's like, when he wins a fight, he says, next time try blocking with your hands instead of your face, bitch. And I was like, that's amazing. Or, while you're down there, how about you shine my shoes? An intro I enjoyed was, hope you like the taste of my knuckles, chump. But, like, the actual character, like, these were just, like, the created characters' intros. The actual characters, like Ice-T and everybody, like, all those rappers, they had the best, Redman, I think his name, yeah, Redman, his character's name, though, like, was Doc. He straight up says, I'm gonna rip your tongue out and lick my ass with it. And his finisher was literally him grabbing you by the throat, lifting you off the ground, punching you in the nuts 3 times, throwing you on the ground. And while you're, like, holding your crotch, writhing in agony, he just runs up and punts you in the crotch again. You do, like, a double somersault. It's called Balls to the Wall. Ice-T. Ice-T had a funny outro. He was just like, you're nothing but a punk, your daddy's a punk, and your mama's a bitch. But, like, the way he said it was so funny. He was just like, you're nothing but a punk, your daddy's a punk, and your mama's a bitch. Ice-T was amazing. The game had so much personality. For a game made in 2004, like, it had a lot of personality. It was so over the top. It was stupid fun. Like, you could mix and match fighting styles and create your own style in a way. So it's like, you'd get 5 fighting styles to choose from: street fighting, kickboxing, wrestling, submissions, and martial arts. And if you learn these styles in a certain order, you can, like, have a pre-made fighting style. So, like, martial arts, wrestling, and street fighting would give you drunken boxing or something like that. Or, like, martial arts, submissions, and wrestling, I think it was, would give you a kung fu style. Like, it's crazy the amount of creativity they have in that game. And you can learn all these, like, weird, they're called blazon moves. They're basically the finishers, so you can learn Red Man's balls to the wall and a bunch of other weird ones. There's one where you, like, hold them upside down, you drop them on the top of their head, and you spin them like a top, and you start breakdancing, doing the windmill kick thing with your feet, and you kick them in the side of the head and send them, like, 10 feet in the air. There's one where you grab their, like, you stand behind them and you put their hands behind their back like you're arresting them. You drop them down on top of their head and you stand on their elbows and you use them as a pogo stick. Like, the shit you can do in that game is unreal. And it's so over the top and ridiculous. It's almost like it could be like if rappers had, like, a fighting anime. There's one where this guy folds you in unnatural ways and, like, jumps in the air and pile drives you into the ground. It's called origami. Good job, Ronan.
Here is your winner, Ronan Jones!
That's better. If only they had Striker as a last name. There was a character named... There was a wrestler named Matt Striker. Pretty sure Waller has a concussion. And everything else. Everything in between. Jacob Jones for Steve Maverick. Inferno. I quit. Get your opponents to say the words "I quit." Okay, go to a job you hate and then say it. Jacob Jones versus Charlie Dempsey. We'll do another Inferno match. They're fun. Screw it. Screw it. We'll rumble in a gym. Screw it. Screw it. I can't English today. Screw it. Fucking Rosie. Rosie and Jamal. I can't remember. Like, I heard one of them died. I forget which one, though. I think it was Rosie. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Rosie. Jade Cargill. Oh, she got bumped down. JC Jane. Jacob Jones. Jacob for 2. Izzy Dame. Io Sky is 93. That's nuts. Damn, JD McDonough got shit on. And so did Javon Evans. Jey Uso, that's crazy. Damn, even Jimmy got... Joe Gacy. Joe Hendry. Come on, man. Of course, John Cena. Jesus. Gargano got shit on, too. They're just wasting them at this point. Justine. Yo, come on. Respect my girl, Kyrie. Kane is 79? Wow, bro. Come on now. Dang. Even Grayson Waller got shit on. Like, they're good on the mic and in the ring. Like, come on. Pretty sure Gargano was like the heart and soul of NXT. How'd that go? Broken ankle. Oh, come on. That couldn't have hurt that bad. Scripted punch to the face. Damn. Jesus. That must be the most terrifying part of it. That didn't hurt. Ooh. Swing and a miss. Hiya. How pretty the fire is. That's such a cool way to signal somebody's bleeding. It just splatters on the screen. Nah, dumbass. Oh. Boink. Busted your face open. So pretty seeing the ring on fire, though. Oh, God. Like, that must be so terrifying. Snap. Ooh, look at all that blood. Love that move. It's such a cool move. What isn't cool is this stupid AI. So nice on that flare, right? Never ever seen an AI so reversal crazy. Whoosh. No. Yeah, like, everyone was complaining about how reverse heavy it is. Whoop, whoop. Like, how did the flames do that? That's crazy. I'm not gonna burn you yet. I'm gonna take my time breaking you. Dope. How about a hug, Johnny? Bro, how he went limp. Ouch. That looks painful. Ooh, okay. That was nice. Dang. Dude, right? Violent. Whoop. Yeah. Cooked and cleaned. And I think that will do it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Thank ya.